Hi everybody, it's Jack Cook from Experience Mobility. Today I'm fortunate to have a representative from Sony Ericsson, Jens Greve. Jens, I understand you guys have a new device that you're bringing out into the market.
That's right, here we have the Sony Ericsson P1. I'm holding it here in my left hand. We're very pleased to announce that. We announced it this week on Tuesday, May 8th. I don't know if you can see it here. This is something that we will bring out in the third quarter of this year. It will come out into Europe and APAC, and we will have a version for China as well. This is actually the 5th generation of our smartphones. So you can see it's very slim, neat design. You can see also on the back here, we have my sticker here, but we have many phones in the office, so I need to keep track of them. But I'm very proud of also the back side here. It has a 3.2 megapixel camera, autofocus, and a very powerful flash. This leads to you get very good images. You have a full QWERTY keyboard for emailing, which is powerful. See if we can get, hold on a second, unlock.
Now that's a very unique keyboard. One key has 2 letters on it. So what is it, a rocker?
Yeah, it's basically a rocker one. If you say, for example, this key here, if you click on the left side, then you get the Q. If you click on the right side, you get the W. Some of our consumer research have shown that it takes you only a couple of minutes to get really used to it, and the speed you have in typing with this type of keyboard is faster than you can do with a virtual keyboard or using a handwriting. Again, it's up to you. We support all three, so the people that prefer handwriting, they can still do that. Personally, I favor this one very much. I use it all the time, like with the I use push email. If I don't know if you're familiar with that. I hope I don't have too many confidential emails here. I hope I don't have any. This is basically the emails are pushed out to me. See if I can find one that's not. Here's a personal newspaper in Denmark. This was in HTML. I can, if you take that again, I can reply to it. Reply. There you go. If you just write. See, this is the rocker key. If I take the H. Hello. Let me see. Well, the one neat thing with this one here is I show you here. Text options. You have the option to have 2 languages selected. In my case, I have English set and I have Swedish set, which means basically it doesn't matter whether I type a Swedish word or I type an English word, it will try to find it in the dictionary and complete the word.
That's nice.
That's nice. So we can, for example, say thank you. See, now I've only entered the THA. There's a neat function here. See, I click the next arrow here, then it will try to find a word that matches. See, thank. I didn't even type the end of this, and then we say, oh, this is the word I wanted, then you can type OK. Again, it takes a little bit of getting used to again, but our user research have shown that this is, you type very much faster. Personally, when I first used it, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to get fully up to speed with that.
Now how about some of the other functions on the device?
I showed some button. Oh, let's get rid of this here. One thing that we're very happy about in this new version here is still UIQ. Let me close this one down here. It's still UIQ 3.0, but some of the things that we have added the Sony Ericsson on this device is the shortcut bar. You see, before we only had 5 shortcuts now, but you see we added this little arrow allowing you to have 15 apps, which allow you. It's completely user defined which apps you want to there. You can see I've added 15 of my favorite devices. One of them that I'm very happy about is this one here. You see it comes installed on the first one, an icon called More Applications. You can see what that does, it takes you straight to a menu here where you can have some free applications, which is some Sony Ericsson applications which we allow the user to download for free. We have more than 30 different applications which are try and buy applications, so the users really can appreciate the value of an open OS. This is like applications like travel applications, navigation, games, dictionaries, stuff like that. For the download is a Sony Ericsson portal where you can download ringtones, wallpapers, themes as well. And then we have the application shop where you can purchase applications as well. So this is just to say that OpenOS and third-party applications is very important to Sony Ericsson and important to a device like this. You see we have placed the icon right there on the front.
How fast is connection to the internet if you wanted to browse?
Depending right now here, you see I'm in Boston and I currently don't have a 3G connection, but given that this device will be out in Europe and most of it will have, so it's pretty much instant, especially if you just want to browse it.
How is video?
I don't think I have any videos here on this one to show you, but it's you have with the camera here, you have video recording as well as the still image recording, and of course you can play video here. This is actually supported by hardware graphics, so I think you get full MPEG-4 with 30 frames per second. Basically you can set it up so whenever you get an email, it's push out to your device. You can respond to it, or you can set it in any schedule, like every 4 hours, once a day, or whatever your preference is. We also support the BlackBerry Connect, which is appreciated by the operators.
Tell me a little bit about the operating system.
Yeah, the operating system, this is simply an OS phone using the UIQ interface. Sony Ericsson, I don't know if you know, we just recently acquired UIQ in the first quarter of 2007. So we are very much committed to UIQ, and I think this is, as I said, this is our 5th smartphone we're bringing out. Last year we brought out 2 other products, a mobile Walkman phone and the M600, which also had this type of keyboard.
Well, I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes. I know you have a busy day today.
Absolutely.
You got several roundtables to attend. So
that's right.
We wish you well with this device, and thank you for visiting Boston. We hope you have a lobster before you leave.
Oh, I hope so too. It's a pleasure meeting you, Jack.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.